The Jackass of the Week award. There was many contenders. Let's start with the University of Georgia, who are urging students to wear masks whilst having sex. And the university reportedly sent out notices to on-campus students that said they would consider, or they should consider, wearing a face mask during sex. Heavy breathing and panting, they say, can further spread the virus, and wearing a mask can reduce the risk. And they went on even further. You are your safest sex partner. Practice solo sex or limit the number of sexual partners you have, according to the University of Georgia recommendations. That's almost as stupid as the Texas politician calling for males to be fined $100 for masturbating. And perhaps like her, those that made these policies just need to get laid or go and fuck themselves. And as for the Nashville council member who stated those who don't wear masks should be charged with attempted murder, she has the right name, Sharon Hurt. Yes, you hurt everyone's brain with your abject levels of retard. Please shut up. These people should be fired, all of them, on the basis of a lack of common sense. And sadly, if that was the criteria, we would not have many employees. Common is a misnomer, as from where I stand, it's rare sense. As an inquiry revealed this week what this show has said all along about hospitals and those who run it at the very top are a criminal money laundering exercise, as was revealed this week on the C-SPAN hearings. All claiming that people had the COVID virus when they didn't. And the reason for it? All to get more of the public's money for the hospital. You know, it's beyond sick, and Trump and co need to file criminal convictions against all hospital CEOs involved in this public scam. Like now. Also revealed in the C-SPAN hearing and revealed by the broadcast by Stranger Than Fiction News was the fact that, and it is a fact, that military and agency-based research labs across this country have, since polio, manufactured these diseases like AIDS, Ebola, H1N1, etc., with the specific desire to drive the sales of vaccines and drugs whilst depopulating the people. And this is not a rare event. They were doing this as far back as the 1920s. In 1932 through 1972, the government told the people of Tuskegee they were getting free health care, only to administer them deliberately under false pretenses with syphilis. And again, this was run out of a university or institute. Also revealed in several seemingly separate broadcasts out of Boston, New York, Arkansas, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Michigan, all stating that they have 33 positive cases in all 6 states. 33, as we all know, is the Masonic number. And what this confirms is the portal people are all reading the same script passed off as real news. And now you know why this show called the news script reading media the Portal People, as their news is not from our world. They have lied through their teeth to the people since TV started broadcasting the news. And those in this country just took it to a whole new level of brainwashing, courtesy of the CIA. And I'm calling on Trump and team to issue an executive order to close down immediately all news organisations guilty of this high treason and arrest the CEOs and major newsreaders for crimes against humanity. Also arrest the news script writers out of the CIA. They were exposed for and admitting doing this back in the 1970s via the Church Committee. How long are we going to wait and watch these criminals continue to use and abuse the public while spending record numbers of our dollars, intent on harming and killing the public and the country? Enough is enough. Their whole script is based on putting the public in fear and driving the pharmaceutical industry and their death poisons. The CDC has admitted that the death figures have been greatly exaggerated, all designed to push their death poison vaccines. But perhaps they rarely tell you about what they think of your health. But the term wellness, ness added to adjectives to form nouns that refer to a quality or a condition. But what is the quality or the condition of the well? Is it a freshwater spring, or are you drowning in the cesspit? Bearing in mind the word cess means to impose a tax upon. All very fitting if you ask me. And it's time people woke up before this goes from a humorous piece to stark reality. Well, you're all gonna die.